is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Dennis in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Kevin Porter is out there with Price. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work.
Making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Powell's checked in. Giannis against Powell. Powell with the steal. Left side, Irving. Price with the steal. Outside, Porter. Back to Price. For the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Price has got 13.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Powell. That one goes. Count it.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Giannis outside. Down low. It's deflected. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Bucks. Allen outside for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Powell will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
No good from Price. The Nets with the lead. Irving from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Porter kicks to Price. Allen outside. Back to Price. Pass to Porter. Launches it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Irving dishes to Powell. The feed to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and roll.
Allen passes to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Price outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nets shooting their first free throws of this. First one falls for him. And the Bucks with some change-ups. McGuire's checked in, and it's Holiday in for Price.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here we go. Poke loose. Stolen by Holiday. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Bucks trail by 10. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
To the left side wing. Back to Powell. Thomas kicks to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Claxton.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
15
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Allen drops them both. Sharp. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 11.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who David Fizdale's going to go with. They've got Thomas, and it's McLaughlin in at the 2. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He finished with 17 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. We know he wants to keep the momentum.
Substitution on the court.
Porter against Powell. To the middle. And Robinson that time on the assist by Powell. Robinson's got 6 points.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Antetokounmpo passes to McGuire. Porter kicks to Allen. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's Porter outside, rebounded by the Nets. Powell inside. Porter's there, and he banks in the layup. And that's 10 points for the Wizard.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the inside, stolen by Robinson. Here's Powell diving in.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And here's Porter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Nobody near Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And Giannis throws it down.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Here's Powell over Giannis. Powell. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Powell with the steal. Here he goes. And it's Powell slamming it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Powell against Porter. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 16.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Knocked loose. On the wing, Irving shoots it. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 7 points in the game.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Olynyk has the open look. Misses the three. Nets leading by 20.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. McGuire's checked in. Price comes in for Chris Middleton. Drew Holiday's checked in for Grayson Allen. Campazzo's subbed in for Kevin Porter. They've got Portis, Holiday out there with Price, and it's Campazzo in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Down low, and it's denied. Powell with it. 16 points for him. Passes to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Sharp's got his second bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Powell down low. Defended by Portis. Count it. Good. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Powell, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Holiday. Now Powell, 20 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint, Claxton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Claxton's got his second bucket tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Campazzo, the pass to Portis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get a hand on it. Maguire passes to Price. Shot from the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Now the pass to Maguire. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for the Bucks.
And that one falls for Maguire.
At the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-1 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Allen. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Allen's got 15 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
3-pointer. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Brooklyn rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Irving kicks to Powell. Pass to Durant. Back to Powell. 5 to shoot. Portis against Irving. Tries again. Trying to get open is Robinson. And it's Durant laying it in. And the Nets lead by 18. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. He kicks to Porter. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Bucks
And now
ball.
another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here is Porter. Giannis outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Powell dishes to KD. Over onto Tacumbo. Misses off the right iron.
UD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Porter, no luck.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Over in the corner, Portis. Middleton on the wing. There's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Nets lead by 18. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Outside, Porter. Pass to Middleton. Over Durant. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Powell. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For the Wizard.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Allen outside from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Allen for the three. Cans it from downtown.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Powell for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis up top. Allen outside. Shoots over Powell. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they